I'm Travis.
I'm Amy.
I'm Matt.
I'm Nicole.
And we are CrossFit North Marin!
I'm stuck.
You just nailed me in the jaw.
Nicole and I went and got pedicures next door and the space was open. That's the real story.
We started out with some really good friends that came to our gym when we first opened, and then their really good friends came, and then their really good friends. So it was all kind of stemmed off our real close, tight-knit friendships with some of the people in our community. We've always kind of had the philosophy of we don't need a ton of people, we just need enough to pay our bills, right? We all have full-time jobs, and so we all have a roof over our head, we can pay our bills, and we kind of dreamt of this place that we can really get people together and hopefully change some people's lives. And our entire coaching staff knows each and every member really well. We're a pretty tight-knit group. We communicate, I think we almost over-communicate with our members in regards to our coaches. If someone gets injured, pulls something, strains something, has a baby, does something out of the ordinary.
I think the great thing with us is that each of our strengths, right, that we bring to the table in the gym allows us as one to be successful. So we all have tasks that we're responsible for, and there's no ego involved, right? Like I don't get ego about and go, oh, you know, why is Matt in charge of coaches? Like I know that that's what he's great at, you know, and I trust everything that he says. And so anything that we do, we gather input between the four of us, and then we move forward. And there's always going to be one front person for wherever that task might be. Coaching football is something I've done most of my life. I've been coaching football since I was 21. I'm 37 now. I've been teaching economics since I was 22, and I teach at Nevada High School.
I'm an executive producer. I work outside the gym at a marketing and branding agency.
I'm a firefighter. I've been a firefighter for 20 years now.
Yeah.
I'm just a mom, by the way. Not just a mom, but like I don't have a job I go to.
It's a big part of who I am, being a teacher and being a coach. And realistically, for me, there's no real difference. I mean, I see the football field as an extension of the classroom. Having that background in coaching for the last 16 years has made it a smooth transition into here.
You know, when I was preparing to be a firefighter, I went to college and got a degree in kinesiology. And my whole passion kind of was always around helping people and teaching. And I figured if I wasn't going to be a firefighter, I'd be a teacher and be a coach in a sport.
Here at CrossFit North Marin, we have a ton of first responders, nurses, and servicemen and women. And this 915 class is chock full. Almost all of them are in this class right now and are pretty consistently in the 915 class. Right here we have Brent crawling backwards. He's Army Special Forces, and he's on the SWAT team in the city.
It's good. It's competitive, but it's not competitive to the fact that you feel like people are not. Everyone's supporting each other, but you're pushing yourself. You're pushing everybody else at the same time. You need that. I need competitive nature. If you need to have people there to push you. It pays to be a winner kind of thing. No one wants to stand up last, but if you end up you're last in class, everyone's like, hey, good job, man. You did a great job.
Everyone knows everyone, and the coaches, it's so personal. They know what my battles are, and it's so in the middle of a workout, they know what to say to get me to pick up the bar, or to get me to keep going, or I'm thinking something in my head and they call me on it. They know before I even seriously know myself what's going on, and that's what's so amazing is it's so personal. You're not just a number here. You are like the family. You're part of the family.
Once you're here, you're fine, but getting here to me is sometimes hard, but the people here encourage it so much, and they're just they have your back no matter what. So I like it a lot.
I love the fact that our coaches are really well trained. I love that they take us all through a group warm-up. We all go through the same progressions together. We all kind of do everything together, so we really feel more family-like, community-like here. The coaches are very nice and approachable. They're not hesitant to come up to tell you middle of a workout that something is wrong, which I can't be more thankful of, because even if I'm doing something wrong mid-workout, I want to be told. I don't care if it messes up my workout at that moment, but they're really keen on that. They know what your weaknesses are. They can come and confront you about it, and it's great. And they do it in such a friendly manner, you can't help but just smile and say thank you so much. So it's a very friendly, open place.
I love everything about this place. The coaches are amazing. They all did research for me to find out, you know, what you should and shouldn't do during pregnancy. As far as the other members, just amazing. So supportive, cheering me on as I, you know, could do less and less there towards the end. And we have so many firemen and nurses that I was probably safer in here than anywhere else.
Any CrossFit isn't just a gym that has people work out. We help them. You know, we're their parents sometimes. Yep. we're their coach other times. We're their shoulder to cry on sometimes, and we're their life coach. Mm-hmm. So you know, we definitely work with them and help them try to reach their goals, not only inside the gym but out.
I started CrossFitting in April 2011, walked into the doors of CrossFit North Marin, took that first free class, and the whole time I was so mad at myself, you know, that I had let myself just, I couldn't do any of it. But all he said was, all you have to do is show up. And every single day after that, all I did was show up.
We set goals with them and I think work with them and they work that much harder. I think there's a lot more than just what we do inside the gym to help them mentally prepare for, you know, the job interview or get psyched up enough to be able to articulate what's inside them in an interview process. And I think we get it paid back in spades, I truly believe.
In 2010, I was 100 pounds heavier, and these were the pants that I wore. And 2 years later, with CrossFit, this is me back.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.